coming across the ditch as well to cheer on their friends and family, which is awesome. But it looks like we'll be more or less getting underway. Official for this game, Paul Campbell, calling this. And it looks like Christian will be bringing it in first. Let's get started. 0-0.
Here we go.
Game 1, 0-0.
First point secured.
Point.
Very aggressive play style immediately, Brad.
Yeah, both girls really taking their time there with their shots, but ultimately Christian just moving Schoemnan around a little bit more and creating the opportunity to finish the point with an unforced error.
Point.
And we do wonder with the age of Schoemnan whether such a high level event such as this, whether pressure will be a thing.
It will be interesting, yeah. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out for Nicola. This is a big stage for her to be presenting her game on. And that forehand down the line, just sailing a little wide.
Got to go for it.
Yeah, she's got the shot. It's just a matter of the timing at this early stage of the match, finding some rhythm.
Fault.
Service fault.
Called.
First and only warning. Replay. Into warning. It's a replay. No,
Official Campbell, a local legend here in Melbourne.
Just a high serve.
We've got a questionable serve.
3-0.
That ball down the line, just called long by Christian.
4-0. Point. Timeout.
Yeah, quick timeout there from
5-0.
Schoemnan. Understandable so,
Grab the ball, thank
as
you.
she's
Kaitlyn, grab the ball.
given up a very quick 5-0 lead for opposition Christian. And Christian looks like she hasn't made a mistake.
No, not quite made a mistake. The timeout working to her advantage there.
Yeah, ladies going toe-to-toe with her double-handed backhands. Schoemnan
0-5.
earning the side out.
And
Side
a
out.
long serve straight off the bat when she had the opportunity.
5-0. Point.
Christian just moving that ball nice and deep to the backhand corner. Cramping up Schoemnan a little bit.
6-0. Side out.
Kaitlyn reading that first overhead nicely. She was able to cut it off. The second one not quite.
0-6.
Nicola seeing the ball second time round, putting it away.
Point.
Nice shape on that backhand roll, cross court. Nicola on the board.
That's got to be a confidence booster.
A little motivation can go a long way in this early stage.
ATP.
Oh, the ATP from Schoemnan is a winner.
Huge from Schoemnan, and that will lift her spirits. That net roll, not kind for Christian, but she managed to get it back.
She got a paddle on it, but just popped up wide for Schoemnan to finish
Side
off.
I love how Nicola apologises for doing it around the post. She's a nice person.
She is the consummate pickleball player all round.
Side out.
That drive just
Go.
dipping on Christian's paddle. Nice shape on that ball from Schoemnan.
Does feel like Nicola's starting to
2-6.
ease her way into this, looking a lot more comfortable.
Side out.
Oh, Brad, what do we refer to that as? Commentator's curse.
6-2.
Commentator's curse, mate.
Point.
That's right, Nicola. I won't I won't say anything nice again. 2 unforced errors. That stings. Christian will take it. 5-point lead.
7-2.
The
Side
net
out.
court pace from Christian is something to be seen. I don't know if you can pick it up as well on screen at home, but the movement and the footwork here
2-7.
by Kaitlyn Christian is absolutely outstanding.
Side out.
Just very consistent.
Very consistent.
Chipping away.
7-2.
Bit of a serve variation there from Kaitlyn Christian, just opting to go with the slice, slow serve, mixing up the approach.
8-2.
Sometimes you need to keep your opponent guessing on what's coming next. And a nice cross-court volley there to finish off that point from Christian. It's often the case where pickleball players can be discoverable or easily read in terms of their play strategy. And it's always nice to have a nice couple of little
9-2.
options in your bag of tricks.
Point.
Might see another timeout
10-2.
called from Schoemnan shortly.
No, she's opted to play and we have a game point as a result. Doesn't matter.
Side
She
out.
backs herself.
Yeah. Taking that ball nice and early, getting down low. Hitting low to high, getting over the top.
2-10.
And lovely play
Point.
there from Schoemnan, setting that point up nicely, really moving Christian around. Opening up the real estate opportunity to go down the line.
3-10. Side out.
Bit too much oomph on that one. Side out again.
Another game point here for Christian.
10-3. Point.
And there it
game.
is. 10-3 in game one in this second ladies semi-final match between Christian and Schoemnan.
And we will be live back here from the Australian Pickleball Open.
Proving why she's the #1 seed in this tournament as we're underway in game two. A forehand loose
Side out.
there from Nicole Schoemnan. She's not happy with that stroke.
0-0. Point.
Nicola trying a little slow up opportunity there, dropping the ball into the kitchen, but it popped up a little bit too high, creating the opening for Christian to
1-0.
that volley away nicely. Nicely struck there from
Side
Nicole
out.
Schoemnan on the toes of Christian, cramping her up a little bit.
0-1.
Oh, great point from both ladies.
What a rally.
Absolutely had everything that point.
Those angles exquisite.
It's those points that you see, DK, where you think you've seen a winner until the ball has responded and countered nicely.
1-1.
The shift of momentum in that point was incredible.
Side out.
Yeah, and you feel, Brad, Nicola hasn't had much success on the serving end of things. She defends well. As we refer to the game one, the 11-3, she played all right.
Yeah, she did play. She did play. She found some good shots. And once she got
1-1.
over those early nerves, she was able to find bit of rhythm, getting a few balls past her opponent.
Point.
As I mentioned earlier, DK, that the movement of Kaitlyn Christian is just extraordinary. She's anticipating nicely. She's moving very efficiently. And the forehand cross-court from Schoemnan finds its mark this time.
An absolute laser there from Nicola. She's going to need plenty more of those.
1-2. Side out.
Just floated a bit there, Brad.
She's working hard for the side outs to get the ball on serve for herself, but then just finding herself in a compromised position and loosening that shot up.
Point.
Looked like Nicola almost toe poked the second shot leading into that winning score there from Christian.
Having a good long hard chat with herself
3-1.
at the moment on court when she finds herself in those unforced error positions.
Point.
Tactical shoelace tie here from Schoemnan. You've done one or two of these in your singles games experience, Brad?
4-1.
I may have done it on occasion. Usually the reason for me doing it, DK, is I need a breath.
Yeah. Singles is tiring, that is for sure.
5-1.
5-1, my goodness.
You can just see all of Christian's balls are nice and deep. They're well shaped. She's really just
Side out.
like that. Service error off the paddle of Christian.
1-6. Side out.
Being the season player that Christian is, she'll
6-1.
want to probably put the pedal down now.
Point.
A couple of unforced errors there off the paddle of Schoemnan.
7-1. Point.
Both girls trading some low slice forehand and backhand there to each other. Again, as I mentioned earlier, DK, having a few tricks up your sleeve in
8-1.
terms of shot selection. That forehand drive, so solid, beautifully positioned, painting that right side line.
She can do no wrong at the moment. Kaitlyn is on song.
9-1. Side out.
For Schoemnan, learning opportunity, but also she really needs to dig deep
1-9.
here. Let
Let
serve.
Replay. Call it again. 1-9. Side out.
The frustration creeping in on Schoemann's side of the net at the moment. Got to say, compared to the last match we saw her play, DK, the error
9-1.
count here is a little unhealthy.
Side out.
Well, we touched on it at the start of the match, didn't we, that Nicola's so young. This is a big stage.
1-9.
Big stage.
And
Point.
as a accomplished singles player yourself, Brad, the mental fortitude that is required to play and get into a gold medal.
It can seem a very, very long way away for Nicola right now, but Anything's possible.
Side out.
We've seen quite a few upsets here at this tournament in the ladies singles event today, Dylan, and
9-2.
you know, some of them have put these Australians in the positions they are in at the moment. But on the day, anything's possible.
Kaitlyn Christian is just playing so well. Very consistent pickleball. This is a match point to move through to the gold medal.
2.
Put her
There
over
it
these.
is.
Game match.
Match secured. Kaitlyn Christian will move through to the gold medal. Nicole Schoemnan through to the bronze. Just a terrific effort all round, Brad.
Athletic prowess from Kaitlyn Christian is just on point.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Proton Australian Pickleball Open. What a effort. Kaitlyn Christian, #1 seed, #1 effort leading into the gold medal match. How were your thoughts on that game?
It was a lot of fun. Great event. Thank you guys so much for making it so much fun to play out here. Very fun to be playing international for the first time. Melbourne is one of my favorite cities, so it's just been a joy getting to meet some of the Aussie players. They're all very great players, so far so good.
Yeah, well, you've just ruined my second question. I was about to say, what are your thoughts on Melbourne thus far? But clearly you've been here, and clearly you're having a good time. You have a gold medal match against Summer Dalabona leading up. Did you watch her last game against Andy Dikasavjevic?
I did, yeah. They're both great players. I'm actually playing doubles with Andy, and got to meet Summer a couple days ago. Got to play a little bit with her in singles and doubles. She's very impressive, so it'll be a great match on Sunday, one I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, and we have a massive weekend ahead. How are you prepped, ready to go for the remainder of this tournament?
Good. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm playing with some new faces. I'm playing with an Aussie, Andy, so that'll be a lot of fun. It's just fun to see new faces around the game, and yeah, just so far enjoying this great facility, and yeah, hopefully it goes well for the rest of the weekend.
No, thank you so much, Kaitlyn, and best of luck with the remainder of the games going forward. For our viewers at home, we have a huge event coming up tomorrow with the gender doubles events not too far away.